I roll my swinger in here, you're gonna tell me why it's only worth 48 grand. After telling me that it's the last one, the last call, it's gonna go up in value, all this other shit. All right, folks, so we are back in the car. We had a car meet this morning with my daughter and our friends, and had the Scat pack driven by my daughter's friend, and I am in the Lamborghini again. And I thought, while I'm out in the Inland Empire, this is Riverside County in California, where things all tend to be a lot more reasonably priced in many cases, I thought I'd swing by a Dodge dealership out here in this region, this area, and see if prices are any better on their cars compared to yesterday's video, where the dealership I went to was still acting like it's, you know, early 2023 and trying to nail people. So let's pull up and go check out some cars and hopefully not get thrown off this dealership. And if I do, well, you're going to be strapped to my chest as a body camera with this awesome Insta360 Go 3. Let's go. So I hate pulling into the dealership in this Lamborghini because, like I said yesterday, it changes the dynamic a lot. So I don't want to go park in customer parking, so I'm going to park out here on the street so they don't see the car, and then we will kind of sneak in there and go check out their inventory. So let's do this. All right, we are recording. Let's go see what we can find. Whoops. First, let's take a look at the beautiful Lamborghini, and I am hidden down here, so you can see, that salesman can see me. There's no way around it. Now I'm gonna get jumped. All right, bunch of SXTs, GTs. Let's look at the prices on these. Looks like on the website they've got some pretty big discounts. So 42. By the time you get the discount, though, these things are coming down in the 30s at this dealership, at least, which is good. But let's see what else they got over here. A lot of GTs. Look at that Sublime. Wonder what that is. Another GT? Yeah, looks like it. I don't know about you all, but I don't like Sublime on the Chargers as much as I do the Challengers. Well, a ton of GTs. All GTs and SXTs. Alright, let's go look inside. Oh, there's a Swinger. Their Swinger appeared to be discounted on their website a little bit, which of course doesn't make me feel great, but I'd rather see that than dealers charging too much.
Yeah, the cut.
Here's a Hellcat. Look at this. Standard body Hellcat. Is it a red eye? No. Nope. Regular Hellcat. No stickers on the window, which I believe is illegal as hell. No stickers on the window. This one is a Hellcat also. Standard Hellcat with $104,000 sticker. Alright, this place is crazy too. Not a wide body. $104,000. $20,000 added markup. Unreal. Just stupid. An MSRP of $81,746. I'll show you this car. Look at this thing. They want $101,000 for it. Unreal. That's just stupid. Let's see how much this Hellcat is. $94,000, wide body jailbreak. Great car, great color. No markup sticker that I see. We'll check the other side. But I still would never pay $94,000 for this. And I'll put on the screen how many days on the market, if I can find it, on Car Gurus. Yeah, no addendum sticker.
Were you looking for somebody?
Looking at cars.
Looking at cars?
Yeah.
Were you being helped out already, or?
No.
Now wandering around? What can we do for you? What kind of cars are you looking at?
Is there a markup on that?
There's going to be markup on everything. You know how it is. It's 2024.
Dude, it's a crashed market. What do you mean?
It's true.
You know
It's
how
true.
it is. The market's in the toilet. You guys have 300 days on the market on some of these cars.
But
How you have a markup on something you can't sell?
they stopped making it.
Who cares? They stopped making it for a reason. But I mean,
Yeah.
so market stopped. Nobody's buying them. They
Yeah.
still want markups.
Yeah.
Where's the markup sticker? How much a markup on this?
That I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. It depends. I mean, you know.
So no markup sticker on it. You don't know how much the markup is.
I don't.
So you can't tell me how much I'd have to pay for it to buy it?
No, honestly, I mean, I couldn't. I mean, usually it's, you know, we find cars that people like first, and then a lot of time with these cars, they sit, and everything's just done sitting down at a desk for the most part. I mean, really, with any car, you know?
Isn't it the law you have to have a price on it?
Well, we do have pricing on it.
But if you're asking a markup, you got to have an addendum sticker.
I couldn't say. I honestly couldn't say.
So there is a markup, you just don't know how much it is.
I'm not BSing you. I swear to God. Because a lot of time these cars get traded around from dealer to dealer because maybe somebody bought one, but they wanted an orange one, so we had to trade, or they wanted a blue, you know. So we're trading around with dealers. So stickers have to change out, or stickers, you know, I don't know.
How long has this been here?
Longer than me. I mean, I've only been here for a month, so it's hard to say.
So it took, in a whole month, they haven't had time to put a addendum sticker on there? So I don't know how much you guys want for it?
I honestly, I couldn't tell you. I'm not in charge of the sticker department.
So every buyer, like myself, comes in and says how much. You can't even tell me how much you want for the car.
No, I mean, I could.
Do it!
I could go inside and just look at our website. All of our pricings and everything are posted up online on our website as well. So,
But you're sure they want to mark up?
I would assume so. I mean, at the end of the day, it is a Hellcat. You know?
Yeah, but the market's tanked.
But for these, they're more of a collectible. since
But
they
nobody's
stopped
buying them.
Producing.
But-
That's really not true. Somebody just bought one the other day, actually.
Yeah, how much was the markup?
I don't know. I wasn't the one who sold it.
But I mean, they're sitting on, I mean, I find them online,
Yeah.
marked up, discounted. And you guys usually have good prices here.
Yeah. Well, we do.
But that, $101,000 for a standard body?
Yeah.
You think that's cool?
Is that what it's listed for?
Yeah. That one has an addendum sticker.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have an addendum sticker.
I'm not too sure then. I mean, yeah, if it's 101, then obviously it's asking price. I mean, you came to a dealer. This ain't CarMax, buddy. There's negotiating.
Yeah, but we got to start at a place that makes sense.
No,
You start at a place
that
20,000
doesn't make
above.
sense. So that way, both parties come to a place that makes sense. You know?
But that raises people's blood pressure when they see 20 G's on a standard body Hellcat that's been sitting here for a very long time.
I mean, it raises my blood pressure when I see a car for $20,000 sometimes. Well, let me ask you this. You came by to look at some cars. Are you looking at these specifically? What are you in the market for?
Yeah, but you know, you don't even know how much you want for this. So I'm gonna buy a Hellcat in the next couple, I don't know, whenever I find one. But you know, this thing, I'm thinking 85 grand cash.
Okay.
You know,
I'll look up at the website right here for you.
but they're asking 94. And it's not a red eye. Jeez. I mean, Stellantis is tanking. You see Stellantis earnings? I mean, you guys look at all these cars.
Yeah.
You telling me there's a markup on that, and that's 101 grand? And you're saying because it's the last one,
Yeah.
and that makes it worth.
Usually, I mean, these are all getting pushed over into electric cars.
No, they're coming out with this twin turbo i6. It's gonna
Yes, that is
be
correct.
be
But
pretty
these
insane.
they're still getting pushed into electric cars as well, and so you're not getting what Mopar is known for, which is
No, but there's like, what is
good.
it, 10, 15 years of this car being on the road?
Yeah.
There's no shortage of used ones. It's not a rare car. It's not a numbered car. So,
but it's a fun car.
So if I brought in, so how much is that swinger? There's no sticker.
There's no sticker?
You guys got no stickers on a bunch of your cars.
Yeah.
Which is downright illegal as hell.
Well, I'm not an attorney.
No, I'm just saying DMV could come and nail you guys. I mean, you got to have a Monroney. That's why they send you guys the Monroney sticker with the car, right? So customers don't get jerked around.
Well,
I know you're just doing your job, dude, but God, it's frustrating going to some of these dealerships sometimes, you know? It just gets...
fair.
Just,
that's funny. Is that one of those little DJ cams?
oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to be famous, dude.
Me?
Well, this dealership. No Monroneys. $101,000 for that. All I want is to buy a Hellcat.
Oh, yeah. So, this one, 65.
So I have one of these.
Okay.
It's the Sublime. So it's the last call.
I was getting ready to tell you to don't forget this, just get the Hellcat, but now I know who you are.
I'm gonna trade in my Swinger in on a Hellcat, but when I ask you guys how much you'll give me for my Swinger, you know, the price slides.
Did you bring it?
All of a sudden, no, I brought my Lambo. It's out in front, but all of a sudden the price slides. So, you know, I look at that blue car. So I asked him how much he says there's a markup on it. I go, how much? He has no idea. He has no idea.
I'm the marketing director for the entire group, and
So you're the guy in charge of the Monroneys.
all the advertising
Yeah.
that we got dogged on. But it turned out we got scammed on that one thing where we got all that shit about the person saying the F word in that situation. It was bad, dude.
Which one? That wasn't you. That was Hammett.
Yeah, because I run all the group.
And I went and met the general manager. He's a wonderful guy.
Yeah, sir.
You know, and they fixed it right away, and they made it right.
Yeah.
But I guess my question, because I do have a guy right now, myself and this guy, says, "Hey man, I want some help buying a Hellcat for my son." And I'm like, "Dude, I'll find you a car." And I come out here thinking I'm going to do him a solid. Literally, he says, "I want help finding a Hellcat for a gift." And I'm like, "Dude, I'll hook you up." And I come here and he doesn't know how much that blue one is. And I'm like, "I'm going to help this guy find this car." So I guess, do you know how much that is? That blue one?
I will tell you.
Do it!
How you guys feel? I mean, you got electric cars coming that nobody wants. They do want these.
It's insane, man.
And they're going to be overpriced.
75% of the EVs are purchased here in the state.
I mean, how do you guys feel? You guys got to feel like...
Do you remember in the 80s when Coca-Cola went to the new Coke?
Yeah.
And then they screwed... It was like
They went back.
And they went and did
Yeah.
classic Coke?
Yeah.
I think Dodge is going to end up doing that.
I agree.
I just cannot see... We're muscle car guys. We like wrenching on our cars. You can't wrench. I have a Tesla.
Yeah.
And you can't wrench on those things.
No,
you know,
dude.
They need to change the tires.
And in 8 years, if the battery,
Yeah.
tanks, the car's
And
total.
what they don't understand, these environmentalists, is that it's worse for the environment
Yeah.
than a gas-powered car.
Yeah.
And who knows what's going to happen with those batteries in 10 years? Where are they going to go?
Yep. And what happens if next year they come out with technology that doubles the range?
That's
Every
what's gonna
single
happen.
Tesla on the planet is worth 20% of what they were. Look at Fisker. I saw a poor lady driving down the street crying in a Fisker on the way down the road right now.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is crazy. And that's why, I told everybody at the car meet this morning, I'm like, yeah, I'm going to buy another Hellcat. I mean, they're fun cars. I enjoy them. But just pricing has to be right. And they're sitting the days on the market. I looked at one yesterday. It's been on the market 301 days.
We've got 6 demons on our Hammett shop, showroom, and
I offered them. So they had it on their website. You may remember this. They had it on their website for like 127, and I was like, I'll be there tomorrow at 11 with the check. And the kid's like, or the appointment lady, she goes, okay, great, I'll see you at 11. Kid calls me back and he goes, yeah, no, I got to call you back, and hangs up. And I almost showed up there with a cashier's check for that plus taxes just to say what's going on and get thrown off the lot, because there's no way. But then they changed it, they fixed it, and all I want people to do is call for price or put the right price. And then I will refer more business. Orange Coast sold me my Swinger. I think we sold 5 or 6 cars for the salesman just off of me doing videos on their cars, because I do love the cars. I just want dealers that'll do people right. That's my biggest thing, and it just got so stupid this last 3 years, man. You show up, you're like, how much is it? And that's why I'm giving you a little bit of shit, because you show up, you're like, how much is it? Well, I don't know.
Somewhere between $700 billion and $1,300 billion.
How about this? Empty your wallet out and you can have it, because it's the last one forever. Listen, I get it. 94 grand, make no mistake. They can get a Mercedes-Benz for 94 grand. I can get a BMW. I can get a BMW M3 competition for a few grand more. That interior, it's insane. I mean, a diamond encrusted interior, all-wheel drive, flip of a switch. But for that, for 85, 80 grand, those make sense.
So I do have to ask, who are you?
This is OC Motivator, bro.
I'm nobody, dude. I'm just a freaking Dodge-loving dude.
I'm so confused
you know,
right now.
I'm a Dodge-loving guy, and
super.
so for like 4 years or three and a half, 4 years, I was just Mr. Dodge, Dodge hats, giving away Dodge merch, everything Dodge. And then when they started doing the ridiculous markups, then I'm driving 3,000 miles to buy cars.
I remember you driving there and driving it back.
I drove that freaking thing back. Then I ordered the Hellcat. They sent me a 49 state car, wouldn't pass smog. Tim Kaniskis himself called me up on that one and said, sorry, because of you, we're making all the Demons nationwide 50 state vehicles, so we don't have that mistake, because everybody's shipping from all over the country.
Should have been that way anyway.
Right, and the only thing it was, because it passed smog, is the sticker.
It's all it was. I remember that, yeah. That's crazy.
So that's why I was pissed at them. But then the salesman quit. So I hate to say this, but I love I build a relationship with the sales guy, and then I can just text him, hey, what do you got? I'm in the market. If I buy it wrong, then I get soaked. And like I was telling him, if I roll my swinger in here today, this is what I'll just tell you, young, awesome dude, is I roll my swinger in here, you're gonna tell me why it's only worth 48 grand. After telling me that it's the last one, the last call, it's gonna go up in value, all this other shit. And that's why it's like, why do you say that stuff? It's not. Interest rates are stupid right now.
It's, you know what though? Just being in the industry, in the marketing industry, I am thankful, and I believe that next year, God willing, we have a new administration. I think things are going to take. It's going to take
totally. And if Stellantis will fire Carlos, and then they will take on the EPA. Yeah, if they'll take on the EPA, then you guys might get some cool shit back.
Serious. I believe in my heart that that's going to happen.
And think about that twin turbo i6 with a tune on it. I mean, we're talking BMW stuff.
Yeah, but you can't tune an electric car.
You can't tune an electric. Well, you can if you pay direct connection to put in a software update.
On my 3, I paid $2 grand for the boost on it. It took 20 seconds to download.
Yeah.
And it increased it from 3.3 to 2.7.
Yeah.
And you can't do that fast.
No, it's ridiculous, dude. It's ridiculous. So.
What's your name?
I'm Brad.
Brad Alec. Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, dude.
92 is internet price on it. If you are still
See, there wasn't a markup. You talking shit for nothing, man. Come on.
No. Well, think about it this way. How often do you think somebody comes in here for one of these? You said it yourself best. Not very often.
No.
So
you see a sucker, man.
I'm not up to date with these things. People come in here for not even 1500s. They come in here for Gladiators, Wranglers, Hornets. Funny enough.
But for that price, like, and listen, I will totally give me your card if you got one. I will totally. I will message me and I will connect you with this man because he wants to buy one for his son. But if you get,
God bless you, brother.
Thanks, man. I love that helmet, dude. That's freaking killer.
Yeah, I got it.
Carbon fiber.
You know what? Funny thing is, I was into cars for so long, and I'm still into cars. I actually just bought a Ram 1500 from them.
Nice.
A week ago.
The deals on the trucks are good.
The deals on the trucks.
Yeah.
0.9.
Yeah.
So that was a good deal that I got, but I went to motorcycles.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. That's nice. Well, don't kill yourself, man. You know what they say.
I've broken every bone in my
life.
I'm 56, and nowadays you learn to
keep it cool. Yeah.
That's why it says the carbon helmet.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, because you don't have any hair to keep your heads safe. You got to put that thing on there. I'm going to beat up on this kid for a few more minutes before they throw me out of here. No, but message me on Instagram, dude, and I'll connect you with this man. And maybe you guys make a deal. Because that's not a horrible price. You know what I'm saying? No, 20,000 over is like ridiculous, dude. You can walk out here with a tub of, I can't believe it's not butter if you're going to try to take me for $101,000 for that thing. You know what I mean? With some romantic music, some Marvin Gaye or something.
I'll treat you real nice.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Jeez. When it gets unfair, like that sticker right there, I would tell your marketing dude, take that, like yank that, because you look like you're detached from reality when you got 101,000 on a standard body.
Right.
Because I'm looking, if you just go in,
check this
take
out.
that shit off and throw it away, dude.
I'm pretty sure, because I think if I just remembered, it's not even us.
Oh, that came from Hammett.
Yeah, what's up?
That's the boss. Want me
Hey,
out
you
of
want
here?
some water, sparkling water?
No, dude, I'm gonna get out of here. But that's funny, dude. That answers it, right? So it's not you guys.
See?
It's not you guys.
Hey,
That's
don't worry about it.
like somebody is smoking.
You said you're gonna boogie?
Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.
All right.
Yeah, who's that? Is that the boss? Is that the-
No, he's a salesman. Been here forever though.
Does he know me? Does he know me?
I have.
Oh,
I
he
couldn't
came and
tell
grabbed
ya.
you. 'Cause sometimes they're like, "Get that motherfucker out of here."
No, they're fine. They want to sell cars. They're not gonna scare you away.
So take that. Let's take it off.
I get that. Well, hey, I gotta give myself a chance. No, I'm kidding. All right.
What is that? 80. Because that's more like it, you know. This is a
Yeah.
and this is a nice spec, you know, black sunroof.
Of course. All right. Well, I'll see
All right,
what
man.
they need.
Thanks,
I
dude.
Appreciate it.
All right, appreciate it. Sorry for busting your balls.
You're fine. It
But-
makes the day more interesting.
Right? I got to get everybody just doing things right. If we do things right, then we all coexist and buy and sell cars together happily without feeling screwed. Take care. All right. So what'd you think about that conversation? So I just want to end this video by saying, listen, I appreciate them being nice. The marketing dude was super cool, watches the channel. But nonetheless, the kid, he's been there a month, so who knows, maybe brand new. So I'm not going to beat him up too much. I mean, I think I beat him up enough. But my hope is today everyone learned something. Oh, I also got to say, what maybe you did see or didn't see, I'll see when I look at the videos. There's a big, scary looking dude, grumpy looking face guy that came walking out and called him inside the dealership, called the kid inside the dealership and said, oh, let's go, come inside. And then they offered me water as like a cover, it felt like, because I got to tell you, I got the vibe from that big dude. He wasn't saying anything. The one thing he did say was like, you want to buy a car today? Like, he's trying to jam me up right away to find out why I'm there, meaning him or somebody in that dealership, said, get that guy out of here. Or at the very least, you're on video, so don't say something stupid. I don't know. I got that vibe. I could be totally wrong. But that dude had that resting anger face. There's just kind of, looking at me. Nothing to say, but it was hovering. And then called the kid inside. Why would they do that? Why would they suddenly need him on the inside unless there was, something he had to tell him? So I think that they were really wanting us to contain the situation and make sure he didn't say anything else that wasn't going to be good. But nonetheless, they were professional. They were nice. Looks like they got some decent prices, way better than the other dealership. So I'll tell you that, $92,000 for the Hellcat that he didn't know how much that there was markup on is a lot better than $101,000. And the markup for $101,000 on that black standard body Hellcat jailbreak was from a different dealership. So this was a dealer trade, I guess, where they took this car from another dealership, but they left the sticker on there. So I would say, depending on how long it's been there, which car gurus may tell me, and I'll find out, but they had some time to take it off. They do need to stick their Monroney stickers on there and their addendums. That's something, from what I understand, you just got to do that. It's the law. So if I'm wrong, so be it. Someone will correct me in the comments, but a lot of the cars didn't have those on there. But nonetheless, nice guys, and in the end, not horrible prices once you get past the baloney. And I did have to razz them a little bit, so those of you that were triggered and think I was too hard on the guy, just save it. The world stopped. I mean, I heard somebody say once, get a helmet. I mean, it's gonna be okay. And if anything, hopefully they update all the stickers, put the Monroneys on the windows, get rid of the addendums, and that kid knows what the prices are, and they can sell some cars. And I wouldn't say, not to go there and buy a car. They've got some better prices than the other dealership. So with that said, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of this video in the comments below. Share it, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.